Thank you. My name is Nate. I'm one of the co-founders of Airbnb, and it's a real honor to be able to be here today. Thank you for being here to inaugurate the official start of the new home-sharing economy in Japan. Tomorrow, on June 15th, the new home-sharing law will go into effect. This marks the first official day of the home-sharing economy, and we are very excited to be a part of this important development. Since our founding in 2008, and since our launch of our business in Japan, Airbnb has grown with the support of individuals who share their home and their passions. Opening the doors to strangers is unconventional in Japan. And for that reason, we'd like to say thank you today to all of our hosts and guests. You have all been pioneers, and thank you for joining our journey here in Japan. Let me take you back 10 years ago to where all this originated. This is me with my two co-founders, Joe and Brian. And back then, in the summer of 2007 in San Francisco, we were roommates. And suddenly the rent on our apartment was raised 25%. And we didn't have the money to pay the rent any longer. Well, we had an idea. We had an empty bedroom, and we decided to rent it to visitors coming into town for a major conference where all the hotels were sold out. Not only did we make money to pay the rent, not only did we make friendships, but we were able to show our guests all around San Francisco, introduce them to our friends, show them our favorite spots. At the time, we were really just solving our own problem. One weekend, paying the rent. But the experience was such a win-win that we set out to do this for other people. We set out to make it just as easy to book a home as a hotel. This is what our site looked like 10 years ago when we launched. Well, since then, we've come a long ways, and we've greatly enhanced the online product. We've also added a lot more properties. In fact, today, we have more than 5 million homes around the world in 191 different countries, 81,000 different cities. We've welcomed more than 300 million guests. We've gone from being niche to mainstream, and we believe that Airbnb can be for everyone. Today, Airbnb is an end-to-end global platform offering homes and experiences around the world. Each of these products are designed to provide more unique, authentic, and personal experiences. In Japan, where this distinct culture is a natural fit for Airbnb. We are committed to helping the country maximize its potential as a travel destination. We believe home sharing will bring many benefits to Japan. Airbnb provides visitors with a truly local and authentic way of experiencing Japan. Let me give you some examples. Let's take Yasuki, a performer who uses Japanese swords to express the art of ancient samurai traditions. He teaches swordsmanship in his backyard garden in Sumida. Or another example, Brian, who's an owner and operator of a sake tasting bar. You can sample more than 100 different kinds of sake from 40 different producers at Brian's tasting room while getting to know him better. Home sharing allows ordinary people to benefit from tourism. The typical annual host income in Japan is around 1.2 million yen, or about 11,000 US dollars. From university students to families to seniors, hosts from all ages and all walks of life are earning additional income to support themselves. And the benefits go beyond just the host's earnings. The Airbnb community generated 920 billion yen, or 8.4 billion US dollars in economic impact in Japan in 2016. Let me share with you the experience of a few hosts on our platform. Meet Kikue-san, a superhost in Hiroshima Prefecture. She is a senior host on Airbnb, part of a growing community who have found a second income and a purpose by opening their homes to travelers on our platform. Many of our hosts are using their income to start new businesses or pursue their passions. Like this host, Shungo, who is starting a business to create screen doors with traditional textiles. Home sharing can help address local issues too. For example, take Japan's aging population. Airbnb senior hosts, on average, make about 1 million Japanese yen per year, about $8,300 US. In fact, seniors are the fastest growing and best reviewed host demographic on Airbnb. And these benefits will continue to grow because Japan is the top destination country on Airbnb in Asia Pacific, with nearly 6 million guest arrivals in 2017. And the home sharing business is expected to grow further in Japan because guests value the safety, cleanliness, and authentic travel experiences that Japanese hosts are offering. Tomorrow, on June 15th, the new home sharing law will be implemented. This marks the first official day of the home sharing economy in Japan. And it's a very important day for us and for our community. We're at an inflection point in the home sharing economy. We are committed to this market, and we are pleased to announce a number of new initiatives to show our long-term investment here. We're investing in hosts and guests. Let me give you some examples. For hosts, we're helping to navigate the registration process by hosting seminars with legal experts. For guests, we're developing partnerships to bring tourism into non-traditional areas, providing experiences that are local and authentic. And we're driving new quality initiatives to meet the discerning taste of our Japanese audience. Today, we're unveiling 5 principles that these initiatives will sit alongside. The first, clear, fair rules. We welcome new clear rules and will undertake a number of initiatives, some of which I just described, to educate and help our hosts register and comply with the local rules. Second, locally relevant. We will grow home sharing in a way that best suits Japan, including partnering with a wide range of local companies. We have established new partnerships with an ecosystem comprised of 36 companies in the following service categories of service, demand, and supply. Third, quality. We will offer the highest quality homes in Japan. We're excited to announce the launch of Airbnb Plus in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto this year. Community revitalization. We will invest in initiatives like the Yoshino House to show how home sharing can revitalize communities. And event capacity. We will help Japan meet the accommodation needs of travelers when visiting Japan for major events like the Rugby World Cup in 2020, Olympics and Paralympics. So let me say a little bit more about each of these things. As I said, we welcome new clear rules and will undertake a number of initiatives to educate and help our hosts get registered and comply with the legislation. As mentioned, we are educating our hosts about the new rules via proactive email outreach, online FAQs, and seminars with legal experts. We're also personally calling every host who is not registered to offer guidance and support. And finally, we're continuing our ongoing discussion with the local governments to help streamline the registration process. We will grow home sharing in a way that best suits Japan, including partnering with a wide range of local companies. We have established a new partnership ecosystem that is comprised of 36 companies in the categories of service, demand, and supply. And now, to explain this more, let me show you a video that introduces our new Airbnb Partners program.
ホームシェアは新しい時代へ。ビジネスに新しい掛け算を。驚きを生み出そう。24時間365日かけるエアビーアンドビー。ファイナンスかけるエアビーアンドビー。スペシャリティかけるエアビーアンドビー。 してあなたのビジネス×エアビーアンドビー。さあビジネスチャンス、一緒にコラボレーションしよう。答えはアイデアの先にある。エアビーアンドビーのプラットフォームで新しいビジネスを、そのアイデアを形にしよう。ホームシェアのその先へ、日本の旅を変えていこう。たくさんのビジネスパートナーと共にホームシェアビジネスにみんなの可能性を。エアビーアンドビーパートナーズ。
We're very excited about all our new partners. We are committed to offering the highest quality of home accommodation in Japan and the best customer service and safety standards. We have a decade of experience providing this, and we continue to innovate, particularly with the launch of Airbnb Plus recently. Airbnb Plus consists of homes that are personally inspected for comfort and quality. We're excited to announce the launch of Airbnb Plus in Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto this year. We will invest in initiatives to show how home sharing can revitalize communities. For example, we are going to work with Host in Kyoto to open up traditional homes in the area, offering guests an opportunity to witness the city's rich cultural history. In Kamiishi and Shiogama, we're working to revitalize the region by encouraging tourism. We would like to help meet the accommodation needs of travelers visiting Japan for major events like the Rugby World Cup in 2019 and the 2020 Olympics and Paralympics. Airbnb was an official partner to the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. During that time, hosts opened up their homes to more than 85,000 visitors and made roughly 3.3 billion yen, or 30 million US dollars. We estimate that the economic impact during that time from Airbnb was 11 billion yen, or 100 million US dollars. By 2020, the Japanese government is aiming to attract 40 million inbound visitors, and that's up from 28 million visitors in 2017. There's going to be a real need for diverse accommodation solutions to hit these goals. And from there, by 2030, the goal is 60 million inbound visitors. We're very excited to play an important role in Japan's growing tourism industry. Thank you. And now I'd like to introduce you to our country manager of Japan, Yasu Tanabe.